Well, if your divorce is going to be contested, I know that you're probably feeling some anxiety around it right now. That's natural. You don't want to serve the other person, or you might because you're super angry with them. You're worried about how that might come out. Maybe they're not going to know what's coming. You don't know how they're going to react. Possibly you're living in the same house. Those are so many things that might be going through your mind right now. But I don't want you to feel hopeless. I want you to realize that it's a process. Divorce is not something that can be handled easily if the parties don't agree. I likened it to being in a marathon, but you're going to get to the end eventually. And this filing of your contested complaint is just the first step. I urge you not to get in your head about it and not to worry too much about what's going to happen. We're going to guide you through the process. The first step is for us to prepare the contested complaint with general terms, because in Alabama we have general pleadings. That means you don't have to put in every single detail that you might want to put in. Instead, we just say we want a division of the assets, or we just say we want custody, or why we want the divorce. We don't have to put everything in the pleadings. And then we'll need to have a good address. The good address is so we can have success in serving your spouse when it's time to serve them. Once the papers are ready, they'll go to the courthouse. They'll come back for service. Someone will get in touch with you about serving the papers, so you'll have an idea about exactly when your spouse is going to be served. And that's the contested process. Once they're served, they have 30 days to respond, or in case of district court, they have 14 days. In that period of time, we might be able to come up with a resolution. They may come to you and say, I want to work out the terms. They may get a lawyer after the 30 days or between the 30 days, and we may be able to negotiate a settlement out of that. Or it might be a long and protracted situation until we get to a place where we can mediate or we can write letters of settlement. It doesn't always end in trial. Then there's mediation, which is an opportunity for you to sit down with me and a neutral mediator, and your spouse have a mediator, have an attorney, and then we try to work out the agreement. And then the very last step might be to go to trial. Most cases settle long before trial. Again, don't panic. Don't give up hope. Don't worry. We're working on it, and we know what we're doing. Just hang in there.